Hello, Emboldened family. I just wanted to come and speak with you about what I put in the group yesterday about doubt actually being double-mindedness of two minds. Part of you sort of kind of believing, and the other part not believing, not trusting in God. And what that looks like is, say that you have a servant, right? And you're sending your servant out to get you a glass of water. So you say, I need a glass of water. And as your servant is going to get you a glass of water, then you say, no, not water. Let me get a cup of juice. And the servant says, okay. And then it heads to go get you a cup of juice. Then you say, no, not a cup of juice. Give me a glass of milk. And your servant says, okay, and heads off to get you a glass of milk. But then you go, no. So your servant comes back and you say, I don't want anything to drink at all. Give me some toast, And what that looks like is that every time that you ask God for a promise, every time you decree a promise, or every time you start to believe in what he says and then start to doubt, it cancels out what he wants to bring to you. It cancels out what he wants to bring to you. Doubt cancels what you want the Lord to deliver to you, because you must believe and not doubt. He tells us believe and not doubt. So if you confess his word and then doubt, you are stopping the servants from bringing the promise to you. You are stopping them in their tracks with the doubt. The same thing that the enemy did with Eve. If he can get you to doubt what God says, if he can get you to see differently than what God says, then how can you receive it? Because now you're not trusting and relying on God. You're trusting in a different voice. And then because you are a child of God and you know what God has for you, you know what God says for you, part of you is leaning towards God and the other part is leaning towards what the enemy's saying as it cannot be done, or see this differently, or do it in your own will and do it in your own way, when God says, no, do it in my will, my way, with my servants. I am your source. I am your supplier. I am the one who can do it. It will be by my hand. But then doubt, cancel it out. Doubt, cancel it out. We cannot be of double mind. We must be of one mind, the mind of Christ. That God can and that God will. Be blessed.